Where's the love?
Gay Thiessen and her pal Chico live in a neighborhood they love to call home.
It's perfect for my roommate and I. It's in a great location. I feel like I'm in the country again. I grew up in the country. This is an awesome place.
For Gay, Home Sweet Home is the Accessory Dwelling Unit, or ADU, sometimes called a granny flat or mother-in-law unit, at the home of Mary and Charles.
When I first saw the property, it was just a small little unit that was the garage originally that they'd added a little kitchen and bathroom onto.
Marion bought the home in 1992 and doubled the size of the ADU to 650 square feet, providing a comfortable place for Marion's mom in her final years.
And I knew we couldn't live under the same roof, mostly because she smoked. She was here for about 6 years and loved it, felt like it was her home.
In 1998, Marion's daughter Ginger moved back to town to join the Arvada police force and was also in graduate school at the time. And once again, Marion's ADU provided an affordable place.
Well, it certainly helped me out as far as my finances and being able to stay in someplace that was comfortable for me. Also stay close to my mother and if she needed help. And then it also, it was an additional source of income for her too. She's more independent. I'm in an affordable place to live at the time, so it was a win-win.
For me, it enabled me to continue keeping the improvements on the house, or making improvements. Painted roof, windows, new flooring in the little back house, all kinds of things that I wouldn't have been able to do. Just a single income.
Now that her daughter has moved on to buy her own place, Marion, who's now retired, continues to rent the space for extra income. And there's the added bonus of extra security.
We kind of watch out for each other, make sure everybody's okay, and I think it's a big advantage.
Arvada wants more residents to become aware of the granny flat option, says senior planner Kevin Nichols.
You know, we have a lot of different changes going on in our society. Housing is relatively expensive. Accessory dwelling units provide a way to provide housing right in a neighborhood setting that is relatively affordable to a lot of different people.
And Nichols says the application process for an ADU is straightforward and not difficult. There are some guidelines.
It does have to be relatively small in size, subordinate to the house, which is the reason we call it accessory. The owner has to live on the premises, either in the main house or the accessory dwelling unit. There has to be a parking space on the property somewhere. Some requirements like that are really designed to make it fit into the neighborhood.
Units can be attached to the main home, perhaps over an existing garage or on a separate level from the main home. Or they can be detached at the back of a property or over a detached garage.
They really do provide for a lot of different needs, and one of the neat things about an accessory dwelling unit is you can use them different ways during the course of your life.
The city allows granny flats in all single-family home zoned districts, but homeowner association rules may not allow them.
Covenants do override what the city will allow, so you do definitely need to check on your covenants.
So why is the city encouraging ADUs? For one thing, a snapshot of Arvada's housing status reveals declining household sizes.
Back in the 70s, when Arvada was a younger place and we had a lot of families, you know, the average household size was 3.7 persons per household. And in 2007, the average household size is 2.4.
For many, affordable housing options have shrunken too. Recognizing that, the city says ADUs could be a solution for many. Mary and Charles couldn't agree more.
I am a real advocate, having just retired. It will enable me to stay in this house as long as I want to. And if it comes to a point where I need a little more income, then I can live in the back house and have an income that's higher because I can rent out the front house to a family. I think it's an excellent thing.
If you'd like to explore the possibility of adding a granny flat to your home, the city is offering a workshop from 7 to 9 p.m. November 20th, where you can meet with bankers, contractors, and other experts.
That will be a real hands-on workshop where homeowners can meet with all these experts one-on-one, and they'll be able to get confidential advice free of charge, and you won't have to worry about, having to disclose all your financial situation to a big group of people.
For more information, you can contact the city at 720-898-7435.